Hi guys, so today I'm gonna be doing my November Boxycharm. I did already cut the tape just to save some time and did the rest of my makeup, so this video hopefully won't be too long. This month's theme is Goal Digger. I know a lot of people are not really reading it right and they think it says gold, but it's Goal Digger, like setting goals and stuff like that. So that's what the card looks like. So the first thing I'm going to pull out is the Luxie brush, 4-piece brush set, and this is the Luxie Luminous Eye Set. So it comes with 4 mini brushes. Now the handles I don't think are mini, but the actual like size of the brush head and the bristles and stuff like that, those are mini. And this retails for $21. Next thing I'm going to pull out is this, I'm probably not going to say this right, is Jante Bleu. It's like a French brand. I think that's French. It's a glittering star eyeliner, so like a wooden eyeliner. It's in the shade black and it's got like gold sparkles in it. This retails for $5. So the next thing I'm going to pull out is the Lashaholic luxury lashes. Now I'm super happy that I got this in my box because I wear fake eyelashes every time I do my makeup, so I'm really excited to have a new pair of lashes. And these are in the style Instagram, at least I think that's what the style is, and that's what they look like. I don't know if you can see very well. They're kind of like short and then long and then short and long. I don't have lashes like these. I've never tried a style like this, so hopefully I like it. And these lashes retail for $14.99, so that's a pretty good price. And then the next thing I'm going to pull out is the Cover FX glitter drops. This retails for $44, which is over double the price of the box, which is insane to me because, you know, you only pay $21. But this is what the Cover FX drops look like. These are in the shade Nova. Super pretty. And then the last thing is the palette, and this is by Ace Beauty or Ace Butte. I don't know how to say that. This palette retails for $24.99, which is a pretty reasonable price. So this is just what the outside packaging looks like, and on the back there's just nothing there. When you open it up, this is what the palette looks like. Super pretty colors. I'm really excited to have this in my collection. They're super pretty. So yeah, I already primed my eyelids with just some concealer and setting powder, so I think I'm just gonna get right into the try on portion. Okay, so this is what the brushes look like because I forgot to show them. They're super pretty. The handles are really pretty gold, sparkly. And you get, this is the Luxie Mini Flat Angle. I don't know if you can see, but it's got a little angle to it. So that's that one. And then this one is the Luxie Mini Angled. I guess it's just a bigger angled blending brush. And this one is the Luxie Mini Round Brush. So it's like a round pencil brush. And the last one in the set is the Mini Tapered, so a tapered blending brush. I think this, even though these are like mini sized, I think this set is good for if you have like smaller eyes. I know some people have smaller eyes and like a standard size blending brush, like, so this is like a standard size blending brush. This is the Alamar blending crease brush, and this compared to the Luxie Mini Tapered, You can see that's a huge difference. So if you're someone who has like smaller or hooded eyes, I think these little mini brushes are going to be good to get right in your crease and all that. Or if you're like me, I think these brushes are going to be good for like more detailing work. Like if you're going to do a cut crease, you can use like the tapered one to get a really concentrated color in the crease and all that. So I'm excited to have these because, like I said, I think these will be good for more like detailed looks, and a lot of my brushes are just like fluffy big blending brushes, so I'm excited to have these. Now I'm gonna get into the try on portion. Okay, so I think I'm gonna take that Almar blending brush and I think I'm gonna go into, probably not gonna say this right either, it's the shade Patchouli, this one right here. Patchouli, I don't know how to say that. I'm just gonna go into that Patchouli shade with the Almar blending brush. I was gonna look in the palette as if there was a mirror, but there's no mirror, so. I don't know if it's showing up on camera because it is like a pretty light color, but I figured it would be a good like light transition shade. Okay, so now that I built up that Patchouli shade, now you can see it on camera. It's just like a light transition shade. I think I'm gonna go into Cinnamon and use the Luxie Mini Tapered Blending Brush. This shade looks really pigmented. These brushes are so soft. I love Luxie brushes. I know some people complain that Boxycharm puts too many brushes in the box. In my opinion, I don't think you can ever have like too many brushes, but that's just my opinion. So whenever there's any brand of brushes in the box, I'm pretty excited because, like I said, I don't think you could ever have too many brushes, especially like eye blending brushes. This brush is working really nice as like a crease brush. Okay, so now that I have that that cinnamon shade built up to how I like, I'm not sure what shimmer shade I want to go in with. Either, what is it called? Either Myrtle or Primrose. I'm not sure, because this one's kind of more like coppery reddish tone, and this is like a true like bronze gold. I'm not sure what I want to do. I think I'm just gonna go in with Primrose. And I'm not gonna wet the brush at first because I want to see what it's like without wetting the brush. Wow, that's really pretty. I am getting a little bit of fallout. I don't know if you can see, so I think I'm just gonna wet the brush just so that I don't get fallout, and so the metallic is more bright. So I wet my brush. Yeah, I think I like it better with a wet brush. I think it was fine if you use a dry brush, but I just prefer to always wet my brush when I use metallic shades because that's just my personal preference. So okay, so now that I have that Primrose shade on my lid, I want to go onto the lower lash line, and I think I want to use the shade Poppy, the super dark like red cranberry shade. I think I'm gonna use the Luxie Mini Round, like the little round pencil brush. Wow, that shade is really pretty. It's like a nice dark cranberry color. This shade would be really pretty like all over the lid and blown out, like just a matte cranberry smoky eye. And I really like this little round pencil brush for the lower lash line because it's really soft and it's small enough to get on your lower lash line without like blowing it out too low. So I really like this brush set. Okay, so now that I have that poppy shade blended on my lower lash line, I kind of want to use the Cover FX glitter drops in my inner corner because this is too dark for my skin tone to use as like a highlighter. I think maybe in the summertime if I had like a really good tan, I'd be able to use this as like a highlighter or all over glow or whatever, but right now in the fall winter time it's too dark for a highlight for me, so I kind of want to use it as a inner corner highlight. It still might even be too dark for that, but I figured I could use that as a base and then put the jasmine shade on top of it to make it pop some more. So I'm just gonna put a really teeny tiny drop on the back of my hand because this stuff you don't need a lot. I'm just gonna put like a really tiny dot. I'm gonna take the Luxie Mini Flat Angled, that little flat angled one, and put that in my inner corner. Oh, that's not too dark as an inner corner highlight. But I'm still gonna put that other shade on top of it. Wow, that's really pretty. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into the shade Jasmine with that same little brush and just go over where I put the Cover FX drops. Oh yeah, that makes it super blinding. See the difference? This side is just the glitter drops and this side is the glitter drops as a base, and then that shadow on top of it makes it pop. Just gonna use that same Jasmine shade as a brow bone highlight. Okay, so now the eyeshadow is done. I really like this palette. I think it's super pretty. The colors are like really pigmented, and the shades that I used, they weren't patchy or anything. They're really smooth. They blend out really easy. So I really like this palette. I'm glad to have it, and I think I might even use this for on Thanksgiving, which is in a couple days, so happy Thanksgiving, everyone. But I really like this palette. So now onto the lashes. I know I already showed you, but this is what they look like. They're really pretty. They're like really soft. So I'm just going to apply these off camera because it's really hard to apply fake eyelashes already, and I don't want to struggle on camera, so I'm just going to pop these on and I will be right back. Okay, so the lashes are on. This is what the look looks like. If you see any lash glue, it's probably still drying because since the band is thicker, it's a little harder to get them to stick on the inner corner, so if you see some lash glue, it's just drying still. But yeah, this is what the look looks like. I actually like these lashes like way more than I thought I would, because I usually tend to go for more like long, like thicker, fuller, more dramatic lashes because that's just what I like. But I actually really like these. They go from long to like short to long. If I look up, I think you can see like what I'm talking about. I think for this type of look, I would have gone for more dramatic lashes, but that's just me. But I think these would look really pretty with a more like natural or like more simple eye look, like maybe just like a simple matte smoky eye. But I actually like these lashes a lot, and I will be using them in the future. That's pretty much the look. There is the Jante Blue eyeliner. I'm not going to use this because I don't really want to put a black in my waterline. but I will swatch it because I'm curious about the glitter, because I don't know if you can see. It's a black eyeliner, but it's got glitter in it, so that's what it looks like swatched. I don't know. There's a plane going over. I don't know if you can see the glitters in it. It's really pretty. I don't know how I would use it. I think maybe as like a wing eyeliner, like a glitter whatever, but I'm not gonna use it for today. But now I'm just gonna go fix my hair really quick, put on a lipstick, and I will be right back. Okay, so I just did my hair, put on some lipstick. The lipstick I used is from ColourPop. It's in the shade Tiptoe. This was from the spring like butterfly collection, so I don't know if you can still get it, but it's just a nice, pretty, like peachy nude. But yeah, this is what the eyes look like from using the palette. I really love these lashes, like way more than I thought I did, so I'm really happy that I got them, and I love this palette. I think it's super pretty for like fall, or if you're like me and you use any type of shades, like doesn't matter what time of year, because that's just what I do. So yeah, that was everything in my November Boxycharm. I really liked this month. I think I liked everything. The only thing that kind of sucks is that with the glitter drops, it's too dark for my skin tone to use as a highlight, but you could use it as a like a super glittery eyeshadow, or like I said, maybe in the summertime if I get like a really good tan, I think I might be able to use this as a highlighter. So, but yeah, that's everything that I got in my November Boxycharm. I hope you guys liked the try-on style, and I hope you guys liked the video. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.